Huh? There. Oh. Huh? Durr.
Hey now, and welcome down to KC Toy Reviews. We are here today with the Mad Titan himself, Thanos, from Avengers Infinity War. Now, this is one hell of a figure that Hot Toys has put in front of us, so as always, let's go ahead and dive right in. Alright, so I'm going to make this pretty short. This is a retro review. I just wanted to get something out there to make sure people are aware of this fantastic figure. Please understand there are 3 versions of Thanos by Hot Toys out there. There is the one that lies in front of us, being version 1, version 2 being the armored version, and version 3 being the damage battle version, armored version. Not too much of a difference between the battle version and the armored version, other than the fact that one comes with a nano gauntlet, that being the battled version, and the other one just being a straight up armored version. Again, with that said, we're going to focus on the one in front of us. This is the first version Thanos without the armor on, the one that kind of showed up at the beginning of Infinity War that killed Loki. They've done a fantastic job. I am a sucker for custom bodies, and they have a custom is an understatement. We just have a completely brand new customized body out here by Hot Toys to represent Thanos. And kind of jumping around, with that said, look at the face sculpt on this thing. It's insane. There's a slight glisten to the teeth that the camera might not pick up. Same thing to the eyes. It just, if you know Josh Brolin, you just see it and feel it, the intensity looking at the face sculpt of this guy. It's a slight matted look to it. It's just, I really can't stress enough, one of the best face sculpts / head sculpts by Hot Toys I've ever seen. And then again, you have several versions of this out there. One of the glaring mistakes that we will just jump right into would be this here. And again, this being a glaring mistake by Hot Toys. Look at the gap between the arm and the shoulder armor and stuff there. It's just, it baffled me that they even allowed this to pass the quality control. The line and the seam on the neck doesn't bother me too much. If you're looking at it face forward, you can't see it too much. But the gap on the shoulder was atrocious, and I'm surprised again that it even made it past quality control. I've seen some mods out there that fix it. I'm not nearly ballsy enough to mess with this guy and mod it, but I have seen people mod it and pull this up more and make it more of a seamless gap. But man, that's a crazy, look at that. My finger could almost fit in there. That's a crazy gap there. I can think of toys now out there by Hot Toys, like Venom, where the shoulder is very seamless and comes up there where you see a very minimal line on there. So they have come a long way since this version of Thanos. But again, it's always just something to point out and note. Now, as far as the armor goes and stuff, the texture, just an amazing textured suit here. You have kind of this gunmetal weather-ish looking gold-plated armor from the gauntlet all the way through him and down. The skin tone on him looks amazing. You have cloth legging on him. I'm not even going to change the camera up too much, but you have cloth legging on him, which just, it truly adds an extra layer of contrast to him. The glove does light up. I'm not going to put the batteries in them, but you have a light up function to the glove. And you have this extra arm here as far as accessories go. Pretty cool that the hand, you can fully articulate all the fingers there. So, yeah, rock on, dude. Yeah, man. But yeah, if you get kind of a close-up, look at the skin tone on there. It just looks incredible. The veins, the little lines and stuff there, they just did a fantastic job on this. So again, in the way of accessories, you do have that and the extra head sculpt, another phenomenally sculpted head. Now look at the detail in the lines in this thing. Dare I say, depending on your skill level in photography, you could probably pull off some pictures that look damn near real with this. You can see the glisten of the eyes there, and just, wow, look at the likeness of Thanos and Josh Brolin at Hot Toys. This is probably one of the best head sculpts I've ever seen by them. I mean, it really is in there at the top 20 by Hot Toys. Just incredible. And before we slap a score on this guy, I just want to note the incredible stand that comes with it. Has the very classic Infinity Gauntlet picture there. The stones with the lines and the glisten in there. Just a really badass branded stand that comes with it. And just want to note, they do give you a swap out to the base of the stand. So if you want to have it look, this is probably the look of Titan. If you want to have it have that look on the bottom there, you can kind of just plug it in the back through the stand there. So pretty badass that they even give you a choice for this. Also want to know, and I don't have it in this video, I was too lazy to even put it up. It does come with what I would kind of quote as a diorama background. It doesn't fit properly in a DTOF, so I never even took it out of the box. But it does have a Titan-ish background cardboard that will line the back of the stand here. And it is the part from the movie where he pulls down the comet from the sky and throws it at Iron Man. So it kind of has that background-ish, almost knocked him over, that you can put in the background that's kind of blurred out. So I actually thought it looked like crap anyways, but that's just my opinion. If you like it, more power to you. As always, it's always about what you like. My opinion means nothing. It's about what you as the audience likes. And there we have it. The Mad Titan himself, version 1 of 3 from Hot Toys. Again, I'm not going to go too crazy. We're going to quickly round this out, slap a score on this guy. It's probably one of the best figures you will ever have on your shelf. With that said, custom body, incredible face sculpt, representation and likeness of Thanos and Josh Brolin. One of the best Marvel movies, if not best movies of all time. One of the only mistakes, in my opinion, are these gaps that they left on the arms. Had those been cleaned up, this thing would be statue-ish quality with articulation. That being said, I'm going to go with a 9.1 out of 10. It just comes out, 9.1 out of 10. I just feel like if they cleaned up those arms, this would probably be a 9.4, if not 9.5. I've never seen an articulated 1/6 figure custom made like Thanos. Really kind of running them through my head. You have I don't even know what it was called, the big gigantic horrible kingpin that was basically quarter scale. You have the Juggernaut, which the body that Toys Era did on the Juggernaut is subpar and pretty crappy. And I guess I only say that as I compare it to this. It's not horribly crappy, but it's crappy compared to the Hot Toys thing. This is probably one of the biggest, largest 1/6 scale figures with a custom scale body and amazing tailoring, suit, gauntlet, face sculpt. As I said, I'm ranting again. 9.1 out of 10. Thanos, Avengers, Infinity War. If you don't have them, get them on your shelf, because I think right now the price point is ridiculous. You can get it between $200 and $300. So with that said, KC Toys, Gauntlet of Infinity